Hi everyone, let's get started crocheting chain of 5 for the foundation ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and join the chain in the round by making a slip stitch into the first chain stitch. My foundation ring is ready. Let's crochet the first round. Make chain of 3 to bring up the yarn, then chain of 3 for the peak of 1, 2, 3. Insert the hook into the first chain stitch away from the hook. Make a slip stitch. Make 11 double crochet with picot. Make double crochet and chain of 3. Insert the hook into 2 loops of the double crochet. Make a slip stitch. First one is ready. Let's crochet 2, and picot. 3 and picot, and so on. Keep working in this way till the end of this round. It should be 11 of them for the picot. As you can see, I removed a long piece of yarn. Once I have done 11 double crochet stitches with picot, in total it should be 12 picots, and let's complete this round with me. Insert the hook into the third chain stitch, make a slip stitch. My round is ready. Let's crochet the next round. It is going to be a round of back post stitches. It is going to be a round of back post single crochet stitches. Make a chain. Insert the hook from the back to the front like this around the stitch. Make back post single crochet. Then chain of 5 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Work around the stitch. Make back post single crochet. Make back post single crochet. Chain of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make back post single crochet around the next stitch. Keep working in this way till the end of this round, then I will show you how to complete this round with me. I'm about to complete this round. In total it should be 12 stitches. Once I have done 11th one, instead of last chain space, make chain of 2, yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the back post single crochet, make double crochet. So my 12th chain space is ready. Here how it looks. For the next round, it is going to be round 3. Make a chain, insert the hook around the stitch, make single crochet, then chain of 5 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Insert the hook into the next chain space, make single crochet. Chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make single crochet. Keep working this way till the end of this round. I'm about to complete this round. It was a round of chain spaces. I skip the chain stitch, insert the hook into the single crochet, make a slip stitch. My round is ready. Let's crochet the next round. For the next round, insert the hook into the chain stitch, make the first slip stitch, and make the next slip stitch into the chain space. Chain of 3 to bring up the yarn. 1, 2, 3. Instead of first stitch, work into the chain space, make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Well done. I will not repeat the first chain space. Chain of 7 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and make half double crochet. Turn the work like this, yarn over the hook. This is the chain stitch. Insert the hook into this chain stitch, make half double crochet. Well done. Chain of 2, turn the work, yarn over the hook. Make 7 double crochet with picot. 1 and picot. 1, 2, 3, and make slip stitch into 2 loops of the double crochet. In total it should be 7 of them. First is ready. 2, chain of 3, and slip stitch, make the third one, and picot. 4 and picot. 5 and picot. 6 and picot. 7 and picot. Well done. Chain of 2 and make slip stitch into the chain space. Let's stop and look what I have done. So I have got interesting and unusual petal. This petal will not repeat, and I will repeat the second one. Now I show you how to crochet the second petal. Let's continue. I continue working on my round. I remind you, I will repeat the second petal each time. Make chain of 2, yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the chain space, make 4 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Then chain of 7 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull up the working loop. There is my previous petal. I insert the hook into the chain space. Insert the hook from the back like this, around the stitch. Take the working loop, pull it through. My chain space is ready. Make a chain and pull it, chain of 2, make 7 double crochet with picot into the chain space, 1 and picot, 2 and picot, 3 and picot, 4 and picot, 5 and picot, 6 and picot, and 7 and picot. Chain of 2, work into the chain space, make slip stitch. Let's stop and look what I have done. Here what I have at this point. Continue with the next petal, make chain of 2, yarn over the hook, and make double crochet 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here what I have. Then chain of 7 for the chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull up the working loop. I take the previous petal, insert the hook around the stitch like this, take the working loop, pull it through. So my chain space is ready. Make a chain, chain of 2, and double crochet with picot 7 times. 1 and stop and continue. Keep working in this way till the end of this round. Then I will show you how to complete this round with me. As you can see, I'm done my petals. I just need to do the last one. And now I show you how to crochet the last petal and to complete the flower. Pull up the working loop after the last stitch. As you remember, I did stitch on the beginning of this round instead of 2 chains, like this. Usually I did this stitch here or between petals. Insert the hook like this from the front. Take the working loop, pull it through, make a chain, continue, make a chain of 7 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull up the working loop, remove the hook, insert the hook around the stitch like this, take the working loop, pull it through, make a chain, chain of 2, make double crochet with picot 7 times. Make the first one. Continue working by yourself. In total it should be 7 of them. Once I have done all 7 stitches with picot, let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As I did before, chain of 2, make a slip stitch. There is chain stitch. Insert the hook into this chain stitch. Make a slip stitch. To secure the yarn by making a chain, and my flower is ready. And I will remove the yarn along the stitches on the back side of the work. And let's stop and look what I have done. So my flower is ready. Here how it looks when I'm done. It is very beautiful and unusual at the same time. You can use it like a separate motif, or it could be part of big project, such as Irish or guipure laces. Or you can combine them to create a large piece of work. You can use one color of yarn, or 2 or 3 colors. Please write comment below this video what you will get with me and where you will use my flowers. This is my own pattern that I created recently for you. For this flower you just need to know how to work with basic stitches such as double crochet, front post, single crochet or double crochet, picots, chains and slip stitches. If you don't know how to work with basic stitches, please visit my YouTube channel and find tutorials for beginners. See you next time and good luck in crocheting. Bye!